The night the moon turned blood-red, bruised clouds swirling above. A sudden surge of scarlet-tinted water ripped the bustling harbor open, exposing a glowing rune etched in living coral that pulsed with a warning. The crimson tide roared like molten glass, splintering into glowing shards that danced like fireflies against the night sky. Will the kingdom survive the burning tide? Nerissa the Tidebinder, cloaked in sea foam woven robes and crowned with kelp, the robes rippled with every breath of wind, catching droplets that glimmered like pearls on a storm-tossed sea. She felt the rune pulse like a heartbeat, and her pride whispered that only she could command the restless sea. Across the cliff, Prince Kael stood in the marble council hall, sunlight glinting off stained glass windows, as he read the urgent climate report pennied by Dr. Maya Patel, the kingdom's sage mentor, warning that industrial runoff could ignite the ocean itself. He felt the weight of the world pressing down, a silent scream echoing across the waves. When Nerissa demanded the prince surrender the massive iron barges, rusted hulks bobbing like black leviathans, each barge towered 10 meters high, its corroded hull creaking as it swayed, casting shadows that loomed like ominous basalt cliffs. Kael scoffed. Yet the tide rose in a crimson surge, forcing them to bind their fates. Time slipped away. The sea hissed louder with each heartbeat, demanding a choice before the water swallowed everything. Together they discovered the rune was a warning, not a curse. The burning sea was a towering plume of swirling methane released by the barges, and only the union of churned seawater and gleaming steel could seal the inferno. Below, fishing hamlets trembled as the methane plume turned the horizon an angry orange. The air wavered with a toxic shimmer, casting a sickly, amber glow that hazed the distant cliffs, urging the pair to act faster. As the shimmering barrier held, Dr. Maya Patel, her lab coat draped over regal robes, smiled. She clutched a weathered data pad, its glowing charts flickering with the kingdom's climate data, realizing the tale was a mirror of our own world, and the video you just saw is a prophecy urging us to act. And as the last wave receded, Nerissa turned to the listeners, whispering, "Carry this tale forward, stand with the tide, and together we can calm the restless sea."